Hey guys, welcome to Akashic Affirmations. My name is Angel, and I am here before your reading to address a big problem in our community. It is scammers. They have wiggled their way into, say, some loopholes that have caused us some problems, according to the readers and viewers as well. The readers are getting their reading stolen, okay, if we're not putting watermarks on our work, as well as viewers are being approached from scammers, falsifying, saying that they're us. Now, we have a lot of time and dedication put into our channels, okay, and I am here to address this problem. I have created a website where each and every tarot or divination reader can put their name up on this website along with a clip that they submit to, in a way, bring everyone together. Saying that this is how they get contacted and such. If there's something that, if this is something that you would like to be a part of, where you can submit your own video, where we can bring everyone together in a legit community, where I have named it the Legit Tarot Reader Channel. I thought of this name during, I thought of myself as I was going to, I'm tired of this, and when I went for the search box, I typed in Legit Tarot Readers. So that's what I named it, and if you know of someone who you would like to submit, or a great clip of their work, I am open to suggestions. I can put anyone I want up on this website. So if you would like, you can submit a clip, and I am allowing room for entertainment as well. So if you'd like to submit a blooper from your favorite tarot reader, go ahead and do so. Matter of fact, I encourage it. So guys, you may see your blooper up there. You're going to find a clip. So I am just taking clips from your readings, and I'm going to put a lot of time and dedication into this. Okay, so guys, with that, I'm trying to help us out, and on to your reading. Hey Leo. We're going to get you some runes, some rune cards. We're going to see what's up with you. For Leo. Okay. And we're just going to get one. What is the main energy? This is an energy of destruction and damage, like it says. Okay, this is limitation. This is like, look out for drama in your life. Okay, you may be taking care of this. Now, it did not come out. I did allow for reversals. So but the translation is hail. Hegelize. But anyway, guys, I look at this as it is the word hail. And what the word hail means, right, is destruction, damage, fury, drama. So let's see what is going on. Let's look a little deeper. We're going to use the Good Tarot. I do have my deck upside down. Now, we'll not be taking reversals for the tarot, but so just allow for just the basic energies to come through and take it how it resonates. Okay, Leo, let's see what's going on. 10 of water. 6 of water. We're going to do it this way so I can see the way these cards are laid out. Someone maybe have to do with family has taken someone that makes you feel childlike. You're taking the new taking a new inspiration. Okay, this may have to do with someone in your environment, your family, with the 10 of water. The 6 of water is you know, nostalgia from your childhood. This is making you feel a childlike sense, okay, or someone from your past in your family. It's taking a new inspiration, I want to say, to be grounded. You know, they haven't made the king yet, but they are the queen that is using your skills, okay, to ground yourself. Not the king yet, but this is breaking your heart. Maybe that the person has to leave. With the 3 of air, you know, look, she's all choked up. Page of earth. Taking that new step towards them being grounded. You know, so your person, you know, a family member might be moving out, or a child might be moving out, and you saying, you know, I'm gonna miss you. You're breaking my heart. But they have to take the inspiration. So this is putting you in a sense of, how do I heal from this broken heart? Okay, you went from the 3 to the 4. So you're going within and saying, how, you know, how do I get over this? I don't think anybody sees this with the moon. Nobody sees how much it hurt and how much you're trying to deal with the hurt. 8 of water, because your emotions, you know, it's kind of like, oh, well, this person's not there for me all the time. I you know what I mean? I can't tell them how I feel. But there's something that you had to walk away from in order for this person to grow, to take the initiative to be this manifesting person here. And we'll take 3 more. So being left out in the cold because, you know, they come at you with their, this is, quickly. So walking away quickly left you all up in, you feel like you're being stole from. So you must be or have been relying on this person to, like, you know, when you get home from work, to dish out on, or, you know, be there for you, and they're not. So now it's like, well, now what do I do? You left me quick. You had to leave me quickly. And we'll take one more on the 7 of air. So, because it is stealing, manifesting, see? This person has to do it. Had to bring all the elements together to manifest where they were going. But it's only making you feel like you're being stolen from. Bottom of the deck. So now you have to do every single thing by yourself. All the actions that are required have to come from you. And you know, I see that you want a place to vent to, but they were stealing what you were manifesting. Could have been. Or you feeling like you're being stolen your emotions from, unseen, by walking away so fast. Or maybe this person stole from you and you told them that you have to take this initiative to be on your own. Maybe it was unseen that maybe this person doesn't know that you took your emotions and you walked away quickly because you were being stolen from. The magician is quite, look at the eyes. He is a quite devious type of person. He can be. Okay? Because it's using all the elements to do something. And if it was to steal quickly from you by splitting, because things, right, whatever was in the dark, now you're trying to heal, being the emperor and doing things alone. But let's get you a little more, guys. Alright, guys, let's use the mystical Shaman Oracle. See what your shaman would like to tell you. Your shaman is all about healing. Healing the specific parts of your chakra system that need to progress and maybe they are stuck. Okay, so let's see, what does your shaman, your inner shaman, want to say? And we're going to clarify it with a lot of weight. Completion. Hey. Okay, we're going to read exactly what the book says so you can have a deeper understanding. Okay. All things have a beginning, a middle, and an end. This is the nature of life. The seed, the flower, and the fruit and of all human relationships. Completion suggests the fullness of the moment and the need to transform an old form into a new one. The invitation. You have finished a cycle, and there is no more growth or benefit from hanging on to the old. In regard to relationships, it is time to honor what has been and find a new form for the future. In your ventures, it is time to reap your harvest. Completion is a time for celebration. It is the end of summer when the fruit is ripe. The medicine. Clinging to the old form will bring only decay. When fruit is left too long on the vine, it rots. You know that it is time to move on, yet are reluctant. Do not be afraid of hurting anyone's feelings. Remember that you are responsible for your actions, not the actions of others. Mourn what is lost, so you can move on. Do not be sad. Be like the sun at midday, who shines brightly, neither longing for sunrise, nor dreading the dusk. Alright guys, what would Spirit like to say about this completion? See the Empress. Oh, the Page of Swords keeps showing its face. So there was problems. That's why there's movement to our calmer waters. Okay, let's see. The Chariot. So you've been through some battles, bringing both your yin and your yang together to do this. That's a Cancer card. So it took everything you had to walk away from this for a wish fulfillment. This is the wish card. Look, being left out in the cold or walking away from, you know, it took some inner strength and momentum on your part to get this Chariot moving. Look, wish fulfillment and victory. These two cards are similar. Okay, they both been through a war and coming back victorious. So the actions, everybody, see, this is like his cheering committee saying, yay, look what you did. You created what you needed to do. But now you're like, now what do I do with my life? Because there was a problem with your love arena. There was something that it was hindering when it come to two people being vulnerable, naked and exposed. Now you're like, now what do I do? Bottom of the deck, because you're single. You're doing everything for yourself. But I think your wish fulfillment is, what do I do now? I really want someone in my life. I think that's why the movement came. I think that's why you completed it. Because you're single. Who wants to be single without someone? And if that other person was harnessing that energy you giving all of your attention to them, I see why the family movement had to prosper. It was time. It was time. Okay, guys, let's see. All right, let's see what Beyond Memoria has to say. This is for more or less from our spiritual awakening people. So that's why I'm using this one. Okay, let's see. Full spectrum. That's a pretty card. Okay. What does heaven on earth look like to you? Do you imagine lush green nature, ancient forests, pristine beaches, crystalline water systems, and all the planet's residents in full health, living in harmony with each other? And yet nature, in its purest, rawest form, is a balance of life and death, growth and decomposition, the eaters and the eaten, in one way or another. This is the natural flux of life. We already live in Eden, but our efforts to own and segregate bring us further away from the paradigm. Power trips, the need for imagined security, fear or avoidance of the shadow keep us out of our freedom. The need to preserve and hold on tightly only stunts our growth and leaves us drowning in a sea of plastic. The real disease on earth, the barrier to Eden, is in our minds. Life happens, but it is our perception of good and bad and our black and white judgments that prevent us from seeing the grander truth. When duality becomes one, like the chariot, we will find Shambhala before us. Perhaps we can find inspiration from nature and the animal kingdom. And I will get you an animal, spirit animal card. Does the tiny frog spend its days anxious over its vulnerable future? What happens when we realize fertile compost greets us, when we allow ourselves to transmute our pain? When we honor all that came before, our roots are nourished and we grow with more vitality, vibrancy, and life force. We can anchor more light for the collective and in turn seed new growth. What happens when we realize the keys to our future are in the wisdom of the earth and the dreamings of the indigenous? That the answers are in the geometry of the macro and macrocosm, the nurturing embrace of oneness in Mama Nature's arms. What happens when we find peace within the full spectrum of life? Even the notion of separation, this disease, can be symbolized as no more than a blackened leaf on a healthy tree. The ebb and flow of our evolution and devolution is a temporary blip in the universe. The message is to be what we can, to ground heaven on earth, but not out of fear. We often try to avoid or run from negative situations, but when fear steers our decisions and actions, far more devastation can result. When we choose to let our hearts lead us away from stories and outdated patterns, our challenges become the fertile compost that feeds our ascending tendrils as they reach to the heavens and ground its light back on earth. Divinatory meaning. Step out of the black and white mentality of judgment. Go beyond the concepts of good and bad. This card invites you to honor the full spectrum of life and find a new way of perceiving your situation. When we judge something, we create a story around it. These stories often create limitation. Subconsciously, we gather so many of these stories over a lifetime. To heal our disease or decease, right, as it is written, and crystallize the new way, we need to create a space of no story where miraculous healing can happen. This space empowers us to be all we are and allows us to know our truth. Embrace the full spectrum of creation in all her colors and the raw, muddy, earthbound shadow parts of a situation to determine whether they are actually bad or if stories you have held on to are limiting your perspective. Okay, we're going to get you messages from your animal spirit guide. I know someone said, I want 5. Give me 5 shuffles. Okay, messages, guys. Let's see. The seagull. Now is the time for deep emotional healing. The seagull. You may have to get to the beach, honey. Go to the beach in nature, to water. Let's see. Now is the time for deep emotional healing. The emotional sea that's hovering just below your consciousness is a well of feelings that needs to be acknowledged and expressed. Expressing emotions doesn't mean indulging in them compulsively or creating drama around them. If there are tears, let them simply be tears and allow them to flow. Cry or laugh as much as you need to. Explore these feelings by sharing them with someone you trust. Or write about them in a journal, paying particular attention to the sensations in your body. These sensations are clues to the layers of emotion that are just below the surface of your awareness. By either talking or writing them down, you bring them into your awareness, find relief, and create an opportunity to release them. Don't let this be a theatrical exercise. one where you act or try to force yourself to feel something you're not. Make sure that you include a good dose of humor from time to time, particularly if you're dealing with darker and scarier emotions. It is not necessary to cleanse the emotional and psychic scars that remain from earlier experiences too frequently, but now is the time to do so. Should you find yourself starting to get lost in the whirlpool of traumatic memory, change the scenery by physically moving or intentionally distracting yourself in some way. It isn't necessary to cure yourself of the feelings associated with these memories all in one setting. Instead, simply receive some of the pressure that lurks below the surface. And last but not least, I think you would. Okay. These give us a good guidance, so I feel that you're in need of a good talking to. Talking about all of your emotions that you're going through. Okay, let's see. Integrity. It is time to define your truth and work with sincerity and honor. Allow the unity of body, mind, and spirit to guide you in the feeling of wholeness. You need not compromise your beliefs, nor thrust them upon others, but retain balance within you. Love who you are and be proud to be you. Great card to go out with, guys. And if this reading resonates with you, or even if you just like the reading, look down in that underneath the video and press that like button, please. It helps my channel out. It helps them put my videos out more and more. So guys, I love y'all, and I bid you namaste until April. No, I'm sorry, until May. Goodness gracious. I'm sorry, guys. Until May reading. Namaste. Hey guys, welcome back. This is going to be for the tarot readers and viewers as well, if you'd like to submit your channel. So hang on, I'm going to read from a script because it's a lot. I don't want to take up too much of your valuable time, but if you are a reader of any type, please listen up. You're going to want to put your channel up on this website. It's called Legit Tarot Readers Channel. I created a website because of scammers. It's about time someone does this for our community. I have noticed these scammers finding a way into our communities and hurting us, whether it be stealing our readings that we put up on YouTube. That's the first thing I noticed. 2, scammers contacting the viewers, pretending to be the reader, asking if they would like a reading. Viewers, please do not fall for these scammers' tricks. It takes a lot of dedication to grow a channel of any type, unless you're a kid on YouTube. Or you put the money into the production, which also includes time invested into the project. Another problem is the reason why tarot readers with a lot of subscribers do not do personals or personal readings. This is because scammers have found energetic loopholes and have gotten personal readings and asking for a refund, and this will hold up the reader's revenue for the whole channel, even their viewers, their views. Okay. Let's see. Now, with this being said, some of the readers out there who still do personals will ask themselves, why did I expose this? What I'm about to do will cut down on a lot of this, and I'm in production and building a website for this reason. I'm entering information on every tarot reader I find or who enters their channel's information through a survey regarding their channel. Now, this includes the type of reader you are, along with how long your platforms have been established, and of course, if you do personals, along with your contact information. There will also be a sample reading of your work for the viewer who will visit looking for the best reader for them. So if you're a reader, you can submit what you think would attract your tribe and have a verifiable place to find exactly what the viewers are looking for, and also a place for us to have advertisement on our own terms. Now, this is a free service for any divination reader of any type on any platform. Now, I do have a promotional video up on YouTube. The channel's name is Legit Tarot Readers Channel. Hopefully, by bringing us together in one place, by creating this channel, this will help cut down on a lot of the loopholes per se. But I'm also encouraging you to submit your bloopers, as well as they will be entertainment on the channel, the website as well. I want to bring light to the divination community, and I want happiness and joy surrounding us again, and for it to be a much safer place for all. So guys, here is the way to find it. The YouTube name is Legit Tarot Reader Channel, the Readers Channel. Legit Tarot Readers Channel. It will be right here or here. And the place to request the survey is the email address. It is the same way it's spelled, LEGITTAROTREADERSCHANNEL @gmail.com. Guys, I want to thank you for watching again, and I want all you to consider the possibilities that this channel can provide us. Thank you, and namaste.